Come along with me today as I get ready for a summer barbecue party.
Hot potato, hot potato.
Boom, 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 boom.
Nice and cooled off, ready to go. Hello friends, welcome back to She's in Her Apron. I have my flag apron on because we're gonna get ready to prepare and get the party ready for our 4th of July celebration to celebrate our independence. So, and tomorrow is Derek's birthday. Yes, he was born on the 4th of July and we love celebrating with him on the 4th. So, and he's so lucky to get fireworks. Can I just say that? Okay, so Derek and I already went to Costco and Walmart today to get things for the party. We're gonna celebrate and barbecue. If you guys haven't seen my other 4th of July videos, we do something with water, water slides of water balloons, and then we have snacks, and then we have dinner, and then we'll have like a dessert. We'll celebrate Derek's birthday, and then fireworks. On my phone, I had my ingredients and everything ready to go. So let's first let me share with you the grocery haul.
Okay, here's that haul. So from Walmart, we grabbed more napkins, some holy guacamole to spread on a taco dip, the whipped topping for the orange Jello salad, the shrimp, tomatoes for the salad, the taco salad dip, you know, celery, corn on the cob. We've got 12, and then we'll break those in half. Broccoli florets, cottage cheese for the orange salad, Jello for the orange salad, sour cream for the taco dip, heavy whipping cream for his cake, trail mix to have out as a snack, this popcorn that is the caramel and then the cheese, and we just got the Funyuns to munch on as a family. We did get, Shaylee wanted to get this 4th of July cake because it's 4th of July to have with everybody. This is just for the house. The Danimals were on sale and we haven't bought them in a while, and these chips are for the house. These were on sale and they come with flaming hot, cheddar and jalapeno, spicy nachos, Funyuns, cheesy puffs, the waves, and the chili cheese. So that's for here. I think Callie and Felix are bringing chips, so we're good there. Milk, tortilla chips for the 7-layer dip, cups, and we already have paper plates, forks, and all that, and then eggs for the deviled eggs. And then, oh, and mayonnaise, because we're making a lot that needs mayonnaise, and I have some downstairs, but we're gonna go through it. And then strawberries, bananas, and we did grab these chocolate chip cookies. And then I stopped at a store the other day to get more of my herbs de Provence for my soup that I make, and they had this on sale, the pineapple and the grapes, 99 cents a pound, and this was like 68 cents a pound or something, and more hot dog buns. So we are good for tomorrow. So now that we're home, I'm gonna work on my list so I know I'm on point, get everything out of my head onto paper. Derek just left to go get fireworks. He'll be back a little later, and then I'm gonna start preparing some of these things. So let's make the list together. So tomorrow afternoon we're gonna start off with the water fun that we usually have, slip and slide, things like that. So we're gonna have some snack food. I'm gonna put out a bowl with a spoon for the trail mix, and then a bowl with a spoon with the popcorn. We have the taco dip. That's a 7-layer taco dip. Then I have the shrimp, and then we're gonna do the strawberries with the pineapple, and that we'll snack on for hours until dinner time. So dinner, we are doing the drumsticks, then the hot dogs, and then for the side dishes, my sister-in-law's bringing something. A friend is bringing a veggie tray. My sister-in-law is also bringing a watermelon to have with dinner. So for the side dishes, I am going to be doing a potato salad, and then I am going to do a broccoli salad. Derek loves the broccoli salad, and recipes for a lot of these things will be down below, you guys. So the broccoli salad is such a hit, and he loves having that on his birthday. He just absolutely loves it. All right, and then I do want to do the orange salad. We always like some sort of Jello something. And then, of course, the deviled eggs, requested. I'm going to be doing a huge sheet pan of those. And then the corn. And then, you know, what everyone else is bringing. And then, for the dessert, I am making Derek his spice cake that he wants. That has the heavy whipping cream, like made into a frosting on top with bananas. Shaylee wanted that chocolate cake. We're gonna bring that to share. And during all this too, my sister-in-law is bringing ice cream that they can have here, wherever. We're gonna do ice cream, maybe during the fireworks. So, but that is the menu for the July. So today I want to work on the potatoes for the potato salad, and I want to work on getting the eggs already in the Instapot and their shells cracked and everything, and just put the whole eggs into the refrigerator, and then tomorrow I will do the deviled process. And I might just make his spice cake tonight so it's ready to go for tomorrow. And then Derek stepped out for a moment, so when he gets back I'll talk to him about the chicken. The taco dip I want to make tonight because that is just gonna set up and taste so dang good. So good. So, alright, these are the things that I'm gonna work on tonight to be ahead of the game for tomorrow. First thing I'm going to do is get a pot of potatoes boiling. I know I can do them in my Instapot, but I'm down to one Instapot and I want to do the eggs in there. So I'm going to put the eggs in the Instapot for the deviled eggs, and I'm going to start a pot on the stove for my potatoes. I hope you guys had a great Independence Day, or I hope you guys are able to have some family time and have barbecues or cookouts. I grew up calling them cookouts on the East Coast. So a lot of these recipes are going to be down below. I'm also going to leave down below a lot of recipes that we do love to have at potlucks and at summertime. So all that's down below for you. So enjoy. All right, let's get going on the eggs and the potatoes. Okay, I scrubbed my potatoes. All right, I'm gonna get this to a boil and then lower the heat a little. They're gonna cook, and then we're gonna take them off and let them cool just a bit to handle. Then we're gonna peel them. They come off so easy with a knife. Then we could cut into them. I just found this method easier than peeling your potatoes, cutting your potatoes, boiling your potatoes, and then they cook either too fast, or I just never had luck. I just never had luck. For me, I love doing it this way, or in my Instapot, but we're using that right now for the eggs. So let's go work on the eggs. All right, got my grid in. All right, I have probably about a cup of water in there. Okay, I'm just gonna add my eggs in. Honestly, you guys, I did 60 one year and they weren't enough. Probably close to 100. It sounds bananas, but they gobble them. And I never have leftovers, so. All right, I have enough for 94 eggs, I think. So I'm just gonna do that for right now. We'll see how it goes on the trays, right? And I like to do high pressure for 4 minutes, maybe 5 on this one because it's a big one. And that's it. I'm gonna let it do its thing. All right, so I just do this till it's fork tender. I start poking the potatoes to see how fork tender they are and how close some of them are getting, and they're not close. So we're just gonna keep this going. All right, I got an ice bath here, and we're gonna take these eggs out. And I just realized I also need eggs for the potato salad. So I will be doing more eggs to get 100 deviled eggs and to put some in the potato salad.
So after I'm done with this, I'll load up, not all the way to the top like this one is, but I will put some more in here to do that. Now, if you don't have an Instapot, how do you boil your eggs so that they peel easy? I never got that hack down at all before I got the Instapot. So, the Instapot. I always want to say Instapot. So, what is your trick for everyone else that doesn't have one? Do you have a trick to make your the shell come off beautifully? Because my eggs don't look pretty like they do when I do them in the Instant Pot. All right, I drained the potatoes. They're on the stove waiting for me. And then in a pan, I have 1.5 pounds of hamburger meat, ground beef, starting to cook for the taco dip.
All right, I'm gonna let that do its thing, and I'll start working with these potatoes and get them peeled and cooled down for sure. Hot potato, hot potato. I am just going to peel these. They come off. Oh, these are hot. I need a clean cloth. Hot, mama, hot. All right, I just kind of, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. This is so freaking hot. It's easier to do this when they're hot versus cold, I notice. Just gonna get the skin off. There are times when if I skip this step, I'll just throw the whole pot of potatoes in cold water and stick it in my other fridge downstairs and deal with it the next day. But I am going to do this today. I'm going to do whatever I can tonight. So tomorrow we could just get up, make Derek breakfast, because we usually go out to breakfast on his birthday, but of course this year we're not doing that. So the kids want to make him breakfast. And then we could get ready, pack up everything, and head over to Derek's parents' house to set up everything. We're helping kind of lead this barbecue because they are going to be, they're out. They are helping with a family member that recently just had an operation. And so they'll be down there. And so I'm taking the lead, especially since it's Derek's birthday. So, and then they're gonna pop in later and they can relax and enjoy the family for the little bit before they have to go back. And then any little ucky in the potato, I just kind of scoop it out. And that is that. Hot! Crap, holy, this is one hot potato. Hot, 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 hot potato, hot potato, hot potato. All right, these bad boys are cooling off. Can you see the steam coming off of them? They're going to cool, and then I think what I'm going to do is just put them in the refrigerator, and then tomorrow morning we'll cut into them and have awesome, beautiful slices, because if I start slicing them right now, they're going to really break and get mushy, so I'm going to let them cool and get them in the refrigerator. All right, same garbage bowl that I did the potato skids in, I'm going to do the eggs. I'm going to get another bowl, though. They might fit in this one. Then I'm gonna put them in this bowl and get them in the refrigerator. So I love how this works. They just peel so beautifully. So yes, any tips, please leave them down below. Oh my goodness. I try not to use my fingernails. You'll notice that like I kind of use like the, I don't know what you, not my nails, just my fingertips. Then I always put them back in the water to get any shells off. All right, I'm gonna do this to all 90 or whatever this is, 50 something eggs. I don't even know. And then I'm gonna throw some more in the Instapot and do this same thing again and get the eggs in the refrigerator.
And then we'll finish and get that taco, the 7-layer taco dip, all done and put in the refrigerator, ready for tomorrow.
All right, Derek came home and helped me with the ground beef. He threw a can of green chilies in and just a little bit of taco seasoning.
Is it done?
It was
A little
light pink when you came over to it, so
Alright,
give it a few minutes.
Can you hear the fireworks?
Boom, 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 boom.
Derek went and got fireworks today. Tell him where you went today, Derek.
I crossed the border
You crossed the border?
to Wyoming.
He didn't get anything illegal. That was my first question. Did you buy any fireworks that are not permitted here in Utah? So he's home, he's helping me with the taco dip because the past few years, he's so tall, I can't even get in the frame.
Hi.
Past few years, he's been making it. So I don't remember, I'm like, how do we make that again? Anyway.
There you go, now we're cooking again.
So he got to drive the new car up the canyon, all the way to Wyoming.
You told him we got a car?
Well, they saw on Instagram we got rid of the van.
We got a car.
We got a car. Our
Yay!
I know. It's our first like brand new car. We always get used and then we run them until we kill them. And so this is our first brand new car, and yeah, we need something dependable and durable. Callie lives an hour away and we gotta go through a canyon, so.
Up in the mountains. In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that we do that we end up having to like borrow.
We're always
Like
going.
a family, like his parents' car, like we borrow your car. So now we don't have to do that. I know a lot of you asked on Instagram what we got. We got a Hyundai Palisade, and it drives like butter. It's nice. So we feel very like weird.
Every time I'm driving, I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah, like we just did this. But hey, we did it. We're excited, and now we have something completely dependable. We need a vehicle for our future grandbabies. I kind of said that in the post, and everyone's like, "Is Callie pregnant?"
I wish.
This guy wishes. I'm like,
I want to be a grandpa.
slow your roll. Slow your roll.
Kimmy needs to be a grandma before she's 45.
Shut up. That's only 2 years away.
I know, let's get going.
So this man is going to turn 44 tomorrow.
I go to the baby section of Walmart every time I go.
Yes.
Just thinking about it.
He was there today, and I had to pull him out. I will be 43 in October. Oh, it helps if I would zoom out. There we go.
You were zoomed in to your purty face.
So, all right. So next, Derek's gonna continue helping me with the dip, and I'll share that with you. I'm gonna start on the spice cake. Get this in the oven. Just a box spice cake, and in fact, Walmart was all out today because I couldn't remember if I already used this one or not, and they were all out. So thank goodness they did. But if not, I would have just used a carrot cake. The first half of the eggs are in the refrigerator downstairs. The potatoes cooled off, got them in a bowl with the lid. Those are in the refrigerator downstairs. And now I have a second round of eggs in the Instapot waiting for me. So I'm gonna get going on the cake.
That was what I took downstairs, was eggs?
You took down eggs and
I
potatoes.
saw the potatoes. The other one was
Yeah.
eggs.
Yeah. And we'll get going on this, and I'll show you how to make this, which everyone knows how to make it, but of course I'm gonna show you.
So now Derek's heating up the refried beans with some cheddar cheese. And so we have our layer of beef, now our refried beans. We're gonna do a layer of guacamole. And then after that, we'll do sour cream with taco seasoning inside and put a layer of that on as well. We're gonna leave it at this point. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna put it in the refrigerator, and then tomorrow we'll put all the toppings on. All right, our cake is done. I put it in a smaller pan because this mostly is for Derek. I mean, people eat it, but I decided to do it in a smaller pan, and we have a couple cupcakes here. So now,
It smells delicious.
so now that this is done, taco salad's in the fridge, the other batch of eggs are in the fridge. I'm going to bed, and I will see you guys in the morning because it is 11 p.m.
Toodles.
Good morning, friends. All right, today is the 4th of July, and we're having our big shindig. So I'm gonna get going on the deviled eggs and potato salad. Okay, so you know how I bought the big jar of mayonnaise from
Costco. Well, this is another big jar that was downstairs that needs to be used first. I always go by the dates. I put new things behind the older things. And this one. So we're gonna open this first and we're gonna dive into this one because with both the potato salad and deviled eggs, I'll be using a lot of mayo. So that's what I'm gonna do. These are the eggs. These are the potatoes. Nice and cooled off, ready to go. So I'm gonna make the creamy mixture to pour over this. All right, I don't measure, I just make. So I don't know, just going off by my potatoes, it's probably gonna be like 3 cups of mayonnaise. I'm not sure. I like my potato salad creamy. I don't like it dry. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I don't like it dry at all. You know what, I think I'm just gonna do this whole jar of mayonnaise. Yep, you betcha. We're gonna start with this. So I'm gonna start with that, and then I want some pickle juice. I've got this big jar of Clausen pickles, if you guys remember from, I think, my Sam's Club haul not too long ago. So I'm gonna steal some of this pickle juice. I don't have measurements for this recipe. It's seriously just all eyeball. All right. Bless you. Oh. Then we're gonna put some garlic salt, some seasoned salt, some black pepper, and some mustard. Gonna give that a mix. I learned this tip from my mother-in-law, and it actually is an awesome tip because I would always just like pour the seasonings and the mayonnaise and everything into my potatoes, and then I'd keep stirring and stirring and trying to get everything incorporated. This is so much easier, and then you can taste as you go. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put a little seasoned salt, a little more, and a little bit of mustard. I would love to know down below how you season your potato salad. What do you do? Yum. Okay, I'm gonna move that to the side and we're gonna get our potatoes ready. If I need to make more of that, then I'll make more. But so far, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna put the potatoes on the lid of this. So I could use this bowl. This is the bowl I wanna serve it in. I'm just going to cut them in half and then quarter them and then cut down like this and then throw them in the bowl. This is so much easier doing it this way for me, I think. How do you guys prepare your potatoes? All right, now I'm working on celery, onions, and pickles to go in. I'm gonna bring the deviled eggs and the over to my mother-in-law's, and we're gonna finish making them there because transferring those are gonna be a pain in the butt. So I think some of the stuff you'll see me make over there. And this is all eyeball too. I don't have measurements for this. I just add until it looks good. So, all right, so then I'm gonna work on onion and then the pickles and get them in this bowl. Alrighty, I got my eggs, the onions, the celery, the pickles. It's all eyeball, just whatever looks good. And now I'm just gonna pour my mixture in. I'm gonna pour half. I'm gonna mix this. Oh, and yes, I switched the bowls because it always grows, doesn't it? Always grows. Now I'm gonna mix this the best that I can. No, I think we're gonna end up using all of that mixture. Oh yeah. All right, so I sliced up some eggs, put them on top, made it look pretty. Clean the sides of my bowl. And now I'm just gonna sprinkle some paprika on top. And that's how you make it look pretty.
And yummy.
All right, the potato salad is done. Now I'm gonna, okay, we're gonna get this in the refrigerator until we leave. All right, I'm just heating up some of the pre-cooked bacon that we bought. And I am just going to break pieces off into here. Again, not measuring, not at all. I just eyeball everything. So I'm gonna add the bacon. So the broccoli florets, I just trim up kind of small bite-sized pieces. There's probably about 10 heads of broccoli in here. And that's what I usually do for a party, between 8 and 10 depending on the size of them. So if you're wondering how much broccoli to buy, this is, I believe, 10, but like I said, there are some small heads in here and some large ones, so that's how I gauge it. And Derek looks forward to this salad in the summer. This is when I mostly make it, but he has to have this on his birthday. So in years past, I've used cashews in here, but for years now, I've been doing sunflower seeds. I don't know, they're smaller. I don't know, but I just been doing this. But cashews in here are yummy, yummy. And then I'm gonna use some these are dried cranberries. You could do craisins. So I'm gonna get these in here. You could do raisins, you could do whatever. My mother-in-law makes this with monk fruit, and it's instead of regular sugar, and it's delicious. So I'll be switching to that. Yeah, I just gotta get the recipe from her. I'll be switching to that. And sometimes she'll put cheese in hers, and it's delicious. I love how this is like, you could totally do the salad up anyway. All right, I'm gonna add my red onion in. All right, now I'm gonna make the sauce that goes on top. So, this is, something happened to my camera. I don't know if I recorded this, but there's 2 cups of mayonnaise, a half a cup of sugar, and a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. And then I taste it, see if it needs more sugar. It's fine. Now, you could keep the sauce in the refrigerator until it's time to serve and then put it on, because it grows. It'll get runnier. Or you could do what I'm doing right now. And pouring it over, and then right before we go to serve it, we'll stir it up again. And this is addicting. I discovered this salad when I moved to Utah. Started to go to these functions, and the salad was at every function. And I'm like, is this a Utah thing? And so this was how I discovered it. Then I shared it with my mom and my family, and they were like hook, line, sinker, in love. All right, I'm starting to pack up. So in this bag, I have the mayonnaise, the mustard, the ketchup, cottage cheese for another salad, dill relish to go with the hot dogs, but we're really low. But that's going in the deviled eggs. Hopefully my mother-in-law has some relish. And then I have right here some pickle juice for the deviled eggs. So this is going to be the cold bag. Okay, I'm starting to pack up everything in these totes. I got these at Walmart a couple years ago. So I've got the chocolate cake there with the lighter chips on top, strawberries, trail mix cookies, pineapple. All the cold things are already in this cooler tote. And Derek's going to grab the chicken and the shrimp and the hot dogs. I've got the cups, I've got the plates, I've got the napkins. So we are going, oh, and I have the corn. It's in a brown bag. So now we're gonna load everything up and bring it over there, and we'll continue there. Here's the back of our car. Derek's bringing his air fryer too. He has some other wings and chicken that he's had marinated for 2 days that he's gonna cook up. So look at this. Oh, you guys, this is our new car. I never shared it. This is a Hyundai Palisade. It's fun. And in different lights, the silver, they call it Silver Lagoon, that like if this was out in the sun, it almost looks like a shimmer of light blue. It's so pretty. All right, we are here. We're gonna do everything on the smoker. Here's the deck. This is bright. Love these sunshades. They keep everything not so blinding with the sun. I love it. All right, so we've got some sort of pool here for the kids, a slip and slide. There's water guns. There's a ton of stuff that we're gonna have back here to play and hang out. So, and we're gonna put up the pop-up tent so that they can hang out under the tent down there. All right, here we are. Okay, so I'm gonna get a lot of this stuff in the refrigerator. We forgot our barbecue sauce to start marinating the chicken in, but we also forgot our stereo to have music in the backyard. So Derek ran to go get that with his brother with the barbecue sauce. All right, I'm gonna go through all this stuff, get me situated so I could do all those deviled eggs, the orange salad, and but I'm gonna start putting out snacks on the deck too. But first, we're gonna wash our hands. My mother-in-law always has the plastic tablecloths, so we're gonna put this on the table outside so I can start putting snacks out. To work on the orange salad. I do have a video of this, it's down below. You're gonna need cottage cheese, Cool Whip, Jello, orange Jello, mandarin oranges, and I forgot the pineapple, so I'm gonna have to cut up this pineapple that I was gonna lay out and use some of that in here. Thank goodness I have that.
How many heads of lettuce do we need? Just the one?
Yeah, whatever we need to cover the...
Alright, just one. Do you have the cheese?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh,
Yeah.
can you grab me a can of pineapple downstairs?
Crushed?
I should have tidbits. But if not, just get me the other one. Okay, Derek actually ran back home because I forgot the lettuce. So he's gonna bring me back a can of pineapple tidbits to put in the orange Jello salad. So now I'm just going to get this ready and put this out by the strawberries on the table. Nice, cool, refreshing treat to have in the hot sun. Yum. All right, I'm starting on the deviled eggs. Oh my goodness. So I got my bowl here to put all the yolks in so we can make our mixture. And then I have right here sheet pans and over here to put the deviled eggs on. And we're gonna get going on that. Alright, made 98 deviled eggs. It's because I ended up eating an egg this morning for breakfast. Okay, the snacks are out. Kids are here playing, and people could just eat and nibble until dinner.
We almost got 2 of those. Just
Oh my god.
Still mine.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of fireworks. Show me what you got. Got drumsticks. We're gonna go play out in the yard. Snickers ice cream and drumsticks. Nice.